Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything is going to be okay. This is episode 4 of Blast from the Past, exploring No Man's Sky version 1.00. Hi, J-Spot. Perfect. Ah, dang it. I didn't have enough iron. Phooey. Let's grab some carbon. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm in a new system. I think I got to this system using a black hole. So we're going to explore all the planets. I think there's 5 planets in this system. Land on all of them and find like one building to check if they have Omegon or anything on it. Oh, only 4 planets. That's easier. Oh, well, there's a building. Not really the type of building I want, though. It's a hot planet. I need a place with the signal scanner so I can search for the type of building I want. Oh, well, there's a drop pod. I guess I'll get that. Just need iron to open it. Intense heat. Wonder if that means there's any exotic elements around. Nowadays, all extreme planets have some kind of exotic resource on them. But I don't know if that's true in this version. Hi, Donald. Yeah, well, planning to stream until the next update, but I don't know if there'll be enough content for me to do that. We'll see. I may get tired of this version of the game and go back to the newer version, but we'll see. Hi, Benji. Yep, you're correct. It's kind of difficult to play this version, so that's why most people haven't played it. Well, that and it's older, so it doesn't have as many features, but it does have different planets than the current version. It's still the same biomes, but the terrain generation is different. Cool. Ooh, don't spoil it for me, Donald. I want to wait and see what I get. I don't want to know yet what I get from the Atlas stations. Okay, that's good for this planet. Moving on to the next. I bet it's probably the same. Things like Nada and Polo and the Atlas stations have always given the same stuff, but I guess we'll see. Yep, there's plants that recharge your shield, hazard protection, and health. But they got rid of all those plants in the Foundation update. Probably because they would have been too useful in survival mode, I guess. I don't know. It's one of the many things that disappeared as they updated the game. Omegon on planets disappeared. The special flowers that recharge stuff disappeared. And things like that. It's a shame that as we get new stuff, old stuff disappears sometimes. I wish they'd bring back all the old assets and use them for different stuff. So you're saying you can't see what I'm doing right now, Jacob? Are you implying that the mic quality is good or bad? Yay, a lush planet! It's kind of a weird lush planet. But yay, we found another lush planet. This one has lots of trees. I'm not sure how to improve my mic quality. It's been pretty good on the videos I've done, but I can't tell how it is in my stream right now. I'll try moving my keyboard out of the way, see if that helps. Okay, good. Well, this is another planet with almost no buildings. I've noticed that planets with a little bit of water like this tend to not have many buildings. I think it's a bit of a flaw with the planet generation in this version. Yeah, there's a building. It's just an observatory. It's not really what I want. Of course, buildings have always been more sparse on ocean planets just because most buildings can't spawn in water, so the buildings get more spread out. But it's more pronounced in this version. I feel like a time traveler playing this game. It's like I'm in the ancient world of No Man's Sky, seeing what it was like back then. Yeah, it's not a very good color of grass. Where are the buildings? It's too bad you can't build signal boosters. Here we go. This is what I need. That was added later. So now you've been back in it for a few days and the nostalgia has worn off a bit. Would you say the current... No. Look at this grass. Of course, the color of this grass isn't very good, but if you go to a lush planet in the current version, the grass is like in little small patches. But in this version, the grass blankets everything. I really prefer this type of lush planet generation. We have all the same music. All of the original music is in this version, from what I've heard. We don't have... New music was added in... I don't think... New music wasn't added in Foundation, but new music was added in Pathfinder and 1.3. So none of that music is in this version. But, yeah. We got all the original soundtrack in this game. In fact, that's important because Sean said that most of the file space on the disk of No Man's Sky is music. Like the engine that generates planets only takes up a few megabytes. Most of the gigabytes on the disk are the music. So yeah, all the original music is on the disk. Uh-oh. I'm getting low on plutonium. Yeah, it's pretty incredible that it took very little data for them to create the universe, since it's all based off of exponential equations that grow and grow while you're generating it, rather than storing a lot of it as data. Which kind of makes sense, because really almost all of the plant life on this entire planet is surrounding this building right now. Like all of the types of trees, bushes, not all the creatures, but all of the plants on this planet are probably surrounding this little building right here. So all it basically does is uses a few plant assets and then it just multiplies it over an entire planet. So this planet uses a very small amount of data and then it just multiplies all of that outward when it generates it onto your system. It's kind of a very layman's term way of explaining it. Obviously there's a lot more to it than that. I didn't explain how the entire engine works with the noise generation and all that, but kind of gives you an idea of how this game generates such massive sized areas without taking up much file space. Yeah, it's not a very pretty, lush planet. Color palette leaves something to be desired. Oh, but anyway, the real reason I came here was to use this device. Well, he explained how they use noise generation to create the shape of the terrain. That's mainly what he was talking about. Inace McKendrick explained a lot more about how they generate the planets and such. Like, not generating the terrain, but creating the spherical planets and the physics of it and all that. I will go to a colonial outpost. Yeah, the original disk is 4 gigabytes. I know, because that's how much data it takes up right now. It takes up just over 4 gigabytes. Of course, the current version of it takes up like 7 gigabytes. Yeah, well, games like Battlefield and such are handmade, so everything has to be saved. But this isn't handmade. This generates things based on equations. It's not actually something that's been made that has to be exactly right. But of course, this game isn't random because, as we know now that we have a basic multiplayer, that 2 people can be on the same planet and the planets will look identical because the exact same equations are used to generate the planet. Yeah, I liked the art director talk too. From... oh darn, what's his name? David? Oh darn, I forgot his name. I'd like to see an art talk from Bo Lamb. He's my favorite artist at Hello Games. I really like the artwork that he posts on his Twitter sometimes. I haven't seen much of the other guy's artwork, the guy that did the talk. I think he mostly did the creatures, and Bo Lamb did a lot of the plants and buildings, and ships, and NPCs. Ooh, there's a cool creature. Aww. I wish creatures wouldn't always run from you. I wish they would just stay there and keep eating. They're so funny and so cute. Yep, they put up, when Atlas Rises came out, they put up like 3 artist jobs that they were looking to fill. I'm sure they filled at least some of them, if not all of them. But we have no way of knowing because they never took it down off of their blog. But, I mean, it's been almost a year, so I'm sure they filled those positions. And we'll get to see the results of those artists in the next update. It's very exciting that if they're hiring artists, that means that they're adding to the assets of the game. Question is it going to be mainly planetary assets or like stuff out in space? Probably both. Hope I get this right. No hints from that. Facilities production harvest is underway. I could speed up systems by boosting some of the machinery. Dang it, I have no hints. Dang, I don't remember this one. Is it electromagnetic, motherboard, or power core? I'm gonna guess electromagnetic. Yay, I got it. What? Inventory full? What? My inventory's not full. What the heck? It didn't give me a blueprint. That was stupid. Great, I got cheated by a bug. One bug I got to be really careful of is it's possible to damage your launch thrusters. Like when you're in space. Like if I get killed in space, my launch thrusters could be damaged, and I would spawn in the space station and I wouldn't be able to take off. And they don't sell iron in space stations, so if I didn't have enough iron on me, then I would be doomed. That was a bug that they fixed soon after 1.03. I don't know if that bug is possible in this version, but it might be, so I gotta be careful about that. I back up my save on a USB after every live stream, so if something disastrous like that did happen, I could just roll it back to my last save on my USB drive. Yeah, maybe I have all the recipes of that kind. Maybe that's how they used to do it. They used to say inventory full if you had all of the whatchamajiggies recipes. Yep. There were so many different bugs. I'm sure there's going to be more bugs when the next update hits, but we'll just have to deal with that when we get there. Okay, I'm going to head back to the space station and sell some stuff. Well, that's the UK way of pronouncing it, Jacob. At least in some accents. Inventory. That's just how they say it. The voiceover uses a UK accent. I missed the dot that tells you if you've discovered something yet. Not infantry, inventory, instead of inventory. They just repronounce the last four letters differently. Instead of Tory, they say tree. Inventory. I'm in the Midwest. Yeah, most people I meet online in America are from East Coast or West Coast. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I know where you're from, Jacob. Didn't notice he was talking. Don't worry, I'll buy a new ship eventually, but right now I want to max out my exosuit inventory first before I save up for a ship. Almost enough. Dang. Just short of... Ah, dang it! I should have got more iron. What's wrong with me? I wonder if the iron I paid to this thing is still on there. Yay. Seriously, I'm 5 iron short? Oh my gosh. Yeah, can't buy iron here. Ah, it's annoying. I need to really stock up on iron. What? Not buy, sell. Now I have enough to buy it, but I still don't have the iron. Okay, 2 more planets to go to. Well, thankfully, exosuit upgrades are only 50, max of 50 units in this version, so it won't be long before I max out. To give us a longer progression in the game. looks... radio... no, desert. Cactus. That's an observatory. Ooh, it's got a device on it. That'll work. Weather is wind. Wind isn't... wind isn't a category of weather, it's a part of the weather. Silly. I need iron. Let's mine this giant rock. When I first landed, it says weather, wind. Let's see if it says it on here. Yeah, see, weather, wind. Hi, Ashonian. There, that should be plenty of iron. It's going pretty well. I like these purple flowers on a desert planet. I think it's saying new technology for stuff I already have now. Although I could be wrong. Yeah, somebody gave me a good tip to sell electron vapor from these things. Blah. Not suspension fluid. Yay, electron vapor. Yep, this is version 1.00. All the textures and coloring is a bit different in this version. It's not as pretty. Ouch. One 1.00 is an old build. Only way to get it is if you have the disc. Yeah, apparently it's not giving me any more stuff now that I have all the blueprints. Yeah, Shonian, if you have the disc of No Man's Sky, you can delete No Man's Sky, put in the disc, and then when it starts to go to when it starts to do an update, go to the update, press X on it, and choose cancel and delete. Delete the update, and then you can play this old version of it. But you need to back up your save file or you'll lose it. So back up your save file in the cloud or USB drive or both, like I did, to be safe. There's the last thing I need, but I want to go back to the space station and finally buy that inventory upgrade. Well, if you don't want to lose your save file, it is. Okay. You can just watch me play the old build if you want. Finally. Don't have enough iridium, do I? Might as well make an electron vapor and sell it. Yep, pulse drive still use thamium in this version. Okay, one more planet. Whoa, that gave me a ton of money. Guess we'll get another inventory slot on the next planet. Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. Sure, I can't afford it though. Yeah. Yep, I need to mine more thamium. Yep. And you can actually name your ship now. So you could name your ship Raspberry in honor of that ship. I think this is an ocean planet. Yep. You mean on my game, Jacob? I think that's the sound of the pulse engine. Whoa. Stuff's not really rendering in yet. Or it's kind of weird looking. Is this an empty planet? No. Is that a building? That's a building. I think I may have finally found an empty planet. Maybe. Yeah, the pop-in is really bad. Or do you mean the shape of the terrain? Huh. Yeah. Come on up, kitty. Silly old cat. As usual, not many buildings on an ocean planet. Yeah, let's just land here for the heck of it. Huh. I need... Oh, I think this is a lush planet. It's a very empty, lush planet. Ah, darn. Don't have enough thamium. Oops. Whoa! Didn't see any creatures till now. See, this is a health flower. These don't exist in the game anymore. At least not with this purpose. I think this is kind of what Candensium looks like now. Or, no, it's not called Candensium anymore. What's it called? Gamma root. I'm going to kind of repurpose some of the old assets into different stuff. Yeah, it happens. I don't think I'll spend much more time on this planet. There's not enough buildings around. That's off planet, right? Yeah. Nope, they didn't add that until Atlas Rises. Took them a long time to ever add that. Okay, time to move on. Going towards that Atlas station. Another system with 4 planets. My goal today is to get to that Atlas station. But we gotta check all the planets along the way, trying to find Omegon, or a really, really good lush planet. Now I'm low on zinc. Yep, that's for sure. I started playing near the end of August, right after the game came out, 2016. So I've seen all the stages of it, except for this one. Because, of course, very few people have seen this one, since it got changed in the Day 1 patch. Wow, so you've just been here since the Atlas Rises update, huh? I'm just wasting carbon using those things now. These are definitely worth it, though. Let's see, is this any better than what I've got? Nope. I don't even have my multi-tool filled. Why is that damaged? Don't know. Bye, Ashonian. Yep. Hey, Ivy Mike. Thanks for watching. Ivy Mike is another No Man's Sky YouTuber. Good. I'm glad you like it, Sword. Thanks. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I don't know, I guess I didn't have the guts to, you know, back up my save file and delete it on my system, and delete the game, and constantly stop the game from updating and all that jazz. There we go. Oops. Guess I should be talking to NPCs. Yay. Oh, can I buy zinc? Let's see. Ah. Yeah. It's a change, that's for sure. Darn, no zinc. Oh, there's zinc. It's definitely different, but of course the draw of the new updates was that they had more vibrant colors. But I don't know, it's, you know, just something different. Variety is the spice of life. Hi, Max. No, I don't want a multi-tool. This is a cold planet, I'm pretty sure. What, Jacob? It just says Max on my screen. It's a cold planet with no trees? Or is it empty? There's a beacon, why don't we do that? So, did we finally find an empty planet? Or is this, no, it's, extreme cold? Is that what that says? There we go. Yep, extreme cold. I don't even get the joke, Jacob. Who are you talking about? Ooh, that's what I need, zinc. Ooh, it's a crab. Is it an enemy crab? Nope. Oh. Forgot I don't have to worry about crashing into the ground on this version. This one didn't have a exosuit upgrade. Oh well. You have a dog? I didn't know you had a dog, Jacob. I thought you had a cat and turtles. Hi, Joe. Man, it seems like I've got all of the upgrades now. It's not giving me anything. Most devices aren't giving me anything anyway. Were there a lot less blueprints in this version? Because I haven't gotten hardly any ship upgrades. Ship upgrades must come from some other source. Oh wow, you have a lot of pets, Jacob. I'm glad these crabs aren't predators like they usually are. What the glitchy baby crab is jumping through reality? Oh, that's a good kitty. My poor cat is so old. It's gonna be sad when he passes away. Yep. I need to have some plutonium in my inventory. Hi, John. So I guess I'll go to shelter, since it doesn't seem like I can get any more blueprints for some reason. Did it just show me to here again? That's so stupid when it tells me to go to where I am. I'm glad they fixed that right away. Hi, Primal Haze. There we go, drop pot. Ah, I'm out of carbon again. Oh good, these are all made of carbon. Good thing. Because there's no trees on this planet. It would have been really hard to get... hard to get... Oh my. Hard to get the thing that I was talking about, whatever that was. Carbon, that's it, yes. Yep, probably going to be for the next 2 months, unless I get really bored of it. No. I think I have almost all the blueprints. There's just not very many blueprints to get. Or I need to get them from other sources. Like maybe crashed ships have blueprints that I don't have yet. I should probably try that. I'm sure you can find them, but I haven't found any yet. I guess that can be another goal for this playthrough, is to find Diplos. They're probably the small, less impressive looking ones, though. I don't know, there's probably big ones in this version. Yeah, I should probably start going to... what do you call them? Transmission towers and stuff like that. Probably do monoliths and stuff for words, but I don't want to do absolutely everything right now. Right now I'm just concentrating on maxing out my inventory. Okay, that does it for this planet. On to the next. Well, I don't have to hold the button to upload in this version. Where was that closer planet? Here we go. Oops. Ooh, manufacturing facility. Might as well try that. Bye, John Hall. Probably won't give me anything new. Which means there's almost no ore recipes in this version. All I've got is Herox. I know there's other ores in this version, though. I saw Magmox being sold and Lemium. So, can I get the recipes for Lemium and all that, or not? Guess we'll see. Hello. Burned. Okay, guess we'll see in this manufacturing facility. Oh man, I need more plutonium. That's thamium. Now I've got plutonium in my starship. I'll be okay. That's the way they were in this version of the game. It's funny. Rayrod brought back the tall knowledge stones in his mod. I saw them in a modded gameplay video recently. But this is the only way a PS4 player can get the weird tall knowledge stones. Pretty sure I have all the multi-tool upgrades now. Quit wasting my time clicking on them. And my carbon. A laser scan refracts through my visor. Then another traces the air around my breathing exo. Oh, dang it. I always get this one wrong. Is it decreased gas or... I'm pretty sure it's decreased gas. Dang it! Ah! I always get that wrong. It's increase, not decrease. Dang it. Ah. Annoying. I always get that one wrong. Why do I always think it's decrease? Moving on. Thanks, Jacob. You can't reload saves in this version. If I click restore last save, it'll kill me. And I'll wake up at my last save, but I'll have a grave and anything I've done will have already been done. It won't restore any of the stuff I have already done. What the? Oh my gosh. Is this a compilation of everything I've scanned? There's 17 pages. Whoa, I had no idea it makes a compilation of everything. That's crazy. It's gotta be buggy. What is that? Shelter, I don't want that. Nope. Imagine if they'd left it like that and added permadeath. There'd just be a suicide button that would just delete your save. That would be funny. Nope, I don't have pre-order. Thanks, Benji. What's this planet? I kind of miss these... Ooh, is it another cold planet? Yeah. I kind of miss these old days when you couldn't scan planets. So every time you went to a planet, it was kind of a, mystery what it was going to be like until you went down onto it. Nowadays it's so easy to know what planets are that you end up skipping a lot of planets because you're like, oh, it's just a toxic planet, I'm not going to go there. And then it stops you from maybe potentially finding, say, a toxic planet with Diplos or something rare like that, because you've already assumed it's just going to be just another toxic planet or whatever. This way, it's always a mystery what type of planet it is until you land on it. I'm not saying they should take away our ability to scan planets, but I'm just saying it's one of the unintended consequences of giving us planet scanning ability. Kind of removes some of the mystery and wonder of the game. And as always, cold planets have always been the planets with the most trees. I really wish they could make lush planets with this many trees. But, oh well. Maybe someday. I mean, whoa, hello, Bugface. If they can make cold planets with this many trees, they can make lush planets with this many trees. I'm sure of that. If this planet's not making me crash, then a lush planet with this many trees wouldn't make me crash. But oh well. This is one of the planets that really makes me want to scan everything. Hello. Yeah, same animal assets for the most part. Which is kind of a shame. Okay, I'm going to try going to a transmission tower and going to a crashed ship, see if I can get some better ship upgrades. Probably send me to an observatory, but whatever. Or a beacon. Not what I wanted. No, it's just giving me beacons. Yeah. The non-existent nanites. Ah, I knew it. Everything except transmission tower. Typical. Ah, I give up. Maybe not. But darn it, come on. Distance to resource? Oh, you mean how all of the markers are? Yeah. Ah! The game hates me. These things are like slot machines. I keep putting the chips into it, and I keep losing the game. I give up. I'm not going to find an observatory here. No, I have to keep winning. I have to keep trying to get a payoff. I can do it. I can quit whenever I want to. It's just like a slot machine. Not that I've ever gambled. I'm just saying it's probably what... Finally! See? I told you. Doesn't matter how much money I spent to get that win. I got a win. So that enforces my continued gambling problem. I've got so many markers on my screen now. I have to figure out which one is the transmission tower. Nope. They don't let you do this anymore. Signal boosters only give you one building from each category now. But as you can see, back in the day... Oh no, don't tell me they're all called shelter. Ah! This is a nightmare. I can't even tell which one's a transmission tower. They're all just called shelter. Oh, I give up. I'm not going to check every single one to try and find the transmission tower. Forget that. Well, that was maddening. Okay, there's one more planet I have not discovered. Oy. I should be going to a drop pod. That's what I should have been searching for. Better get more thamium. I just ran into an asteroid and got 90 thamium. Nice. Uh-oh, don't lose the planet you're heading for. Gold. That's actually the first time I've seen gold in this version. Well, maybe I saw a pile of it, but since emerald looks identical, I probably didn't know it was gold. Maybe gold's super rare in this version. Thanks, Primal Haze. You will soon reach your destination. It's a hot planet, I think, or a radioactive planet. It's hard to tell. The colors aren't as predictable in this version. Whatever it is, it doesn't have much flora. Yeah, it's radioactive. Kind of sparse planets in this system. Very well, no, that's not true. The cold planet had tons of trees. Never mind. Ooh, I really like this terrain shape, though. Looks like a giant Grand Canyon. Oop, here we go. Let's search for a drop pod this time. Forget that other thing I was looking for. Elevated radioactivity. Oh my gosh, Gravitino balls. Nice. Dare I grab one and risk the wrath of the Sentinels? Creature. Yay, I scanned stuff. 50 creatures. I'm almost a max of creature scans. Guess what? Fine. Ah! Sweet! Gravitino balls are duty-free in this version. I don't have to worry about Sentinel attacks. Nice. I wonder how much they're worth in this version. If they're worth a lot, I'm gonna get rich. Rich, I tell you. Rich beyond my wildest dreams. Ka-ching! I think you mean cha-ching. This will be empty. Yeah. I've gotten all the stuff from those things. Get 7 to make a wish. That's a good one. Forget gold, I'm gathering Gravitino balls. Man, they're everywhere. If these are worth something, I could get really rich with this planet. I gotta name this planet real quick. Yay, I named it I Love Balls! We'll find out soon. And it's pretty sweet that I don't have to worry about sentinels attacking me for taking them. Oh, I landed right next to a drop pod. Oh man, I didn't even notice it. That's funny. I'm sure they'll be worth at least 1,000, but we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi, Peter. Hello, Dark Lord Zelric. Oh, man. You're right, Joe. They're worth less than 1,000. Sell 10 for 6,700. Boo. They're not worth much at all. Oh, well. Never mind. Anyway, off to the next star system. Oh man, there's a lot more jumps than I thought. I sold both Primal. Thanks though. Where did the money sad? Hi, Daniel. Go. Is this a riddle? I don't know. Where did the money go? I don't feel like exploring all 6 celestial bodies in this star system. So I'm gonna warp on. Oh good. 2 more warps and we'll be at the Atlas station. That's true. That's why I like being poor, for the most part. Okay, in worldwide terms, I'm rich, but for an American, I'm lower middle class. Ooh, that might be a lush planet. Maybe, maybe not. Oh well. I'm going to explore this star system and then we'll go to the Atlas station as our final thing in this episode. It was... yeah. 5 celestial bodies to discover. I've got 1 billion units on my normal mode save, so I'll be ready for the update if it's about buying stuff. Yay, I survived in my spaceship for 20 days. It's kind of funny that the survival thing counts anywhere. I could max out that thing by just standing around in a space station. Except at least I think your life support ticks down even in space stations in this version. It doesn't anymore, but I think it does in this one. So I guess I'm technically surviving even in a space station because I have to recharge my life support. Ooh, antimatter, nice. Yep. In the current version, your life support only goes down when you're walking. Now there's a bug that like totally recharges your life support when you go certain places, so you almost never have to recharge your life support anymore. It'll reset the planets, yeah, I'm sure, but it won't make you lose all your stuff. They promise they're never going to do that again. They're never going to make you... they're never going to give you up, never going to let you down. I mean, they're never going to make you start over from the beginning of the game. You'll always get to keep your progress in the galaxy, your ships, your freighter, your base, all that, but you won't get to keep your planet. Your home planet will change, and it might not be pretty anymore. It might be ugly. So you'll just have to move to a new home planet. It is the way of things. Except it looks like updates are going to be annual now, so we'll get to keep our favorite planet for a year at least. I'm going to miss my creative mode home planet. It's pretty nice. Pink and blue grass and trees. Nope, I just added another slot. I think I have 31 or 32 now. Yep. It's not bad. But then tons of people got bugged. The base building quest got bugged for everybody in the Atlas Rises update too, though. The base building quests were horrible in Atlas Rises. It took so long for them to fix all the bugs with them. I think even now you can still sometimes get bugs with the base building quests. It's kind of messed up. Let's go to this moon first. So now it's an ocean moon. Ooh, ocean moons are rare. You almost never find those in the current version. Wow. This is going to be interesting. Whoa, is this seriously a moon? Whoa. This is really cool. It's a cactus ocean moon. It doesn't look like ocean though anymore. Yeah, it's a moon, alright. Yay, another suit upgrade. Over here. I think that's 33 slots. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I was one Iridium short? Oh, that is maddening. Ugh. Okay, where's a pile of Iridium? They're usually all over the place. Oh, come on. What the heck, man? Let's see if I can buy some Iridium. Here we go. Did I just sell my Iridium? No, that's not possible. Good. There we go. Yep. Almost every device costs something in this version. It's annoying. Yep, seems that way. But once you update it, you can never convert your save file back to the old version. Yep. I remember it pretty well too. I've seen things. A few things before. Hi Panda. Have you ever played 1.00? Because it's totally different than 1.03 from the day one patch. The Hidden Panda Show is another No Man's Sky YouTuber. I interviewed both of them. They're two different guys that do the channel. Seems like the current version of the game doesn't encourage you to scan, which is weird because you'd think it would. Maybe it's just because I don't need money anymore. in the current version. But what it really doesn't encourage you to do is it doesn't encourage you to upload your discoveries that you scan. We've got upgrades that increase how much your scans are worth, but uploading them is still worth the same amount. So it seems like it's hardly not even worth it to take the time to upload your discoveries, because just scanning them initially gives you a lot more money. Oops, I meant to go inside that building. I haven't done a single observatory in this playthrough. Wait, I did come in here, didn't I? Oh no, now I'm going crazy. Oh well. Anyway. Usually, the one that comments on videos is Panda. Although I could be wrong. Hidden has his own YouTube channel that he just watches stuff on and comments on stuff with, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Onward we press. Yeah, it's Panda, alright. Don't say that, Jacob. That's not entirely true. I've got 4 more celestial bodies to explore. And then I'm going to a Atlas station. So no, it's not almost over, Jacob. Hello, Mocktone. Ooh, a pink planet. Let's see what this is. Good question. Better lush planets, I guess. Lush planets were best in 1.2, in my opinion. They really messed them up in 1.3. They're better here in 1.0, but I wish I could go back to 1.2 Lush Planets. If you check out L Plays Gaming's videos from 1.2, he found some really awesome Lush Planets. The kind of which that you can't find anymore. Ooh, and speak of the devil, here's a Lush Planet. Yay! Ooh, this is a nice one. Drop pod, perfect. Oh man, I'm gonna have to explore here a little bit. This is a really nice one. Ooh, this one has lots and lots of trees. Yay, finally. That's beautiful. Lush Planet trees are... bleh. Lush Planet trees are still really skinny and short, but at least it's pretty here. Yeah, they were more brightly colored, Jacob. This planet is pretty brightly colored, but it's also, I don't know, just a different kind of vibrancy. I don't know. Like, this grass is supposed to be red, I think, but it's really more of a pink, kind of a blush pink, instead of a bright, deep red, like you got in some of the earlier, 1.2 era. I don't see any creatures yet. Fauna had kind of always been the same. Fauna haven't really been improved upon ever. I think they've added a few assets here and few assets here and there, but for the most part, fauna haven't really changed. Really? That only gave 62? Oh no, it gave a lot more than that. Okay, I'm broke again. I need a signal scanner. Yep, there's cool creature noises on this planet. Transmission tower. I don't have to search for a transmission tower. This is a transmission tower. I went through a black hole in the last episode. It didn't do anything all that impressive. So, not too interested in them. Black holes are mainly just good for getting to the center. Or, you know, if this was a player shared universe, I could use it to find people, but I can't, so I won't. Oh yeah. I have all the basic blueprints. So let's try a crashed ship. See how that goes. I gotta stop clicking stuff. It's a waste of carbon. Freighter slotted starship. What? What does that mean? What is a freighter slotted starship? 720. I don't even understand what that means. What? You haven't been that annoying, Jacob. Oh wow, it's just over this hill. Funny. What the heck? There's no ship. Why is there no ship? That's crazy. That's weird. Why would there not be a ship here? Oh well, let's... I didn't really care about the ship anyway. This is what I came for. Oh, weird. This is like a spot where you... This is like a spot where you crash landed. That is weird. Huh, still gave me technology though, at least. That was very strange. Wait, I don't think that's the only crashed freighter thingy. So that must be a spot where you crash land at the beginning of the game. I didn't even know you could find those. I thought they were just like... I thought... Ah, never mind. I don't know what I thought. I just don't understand anything anymore. The world's gone mad! So anyways, moving on. Oh man, I really like this planet, but I need to keep... Yay, I finally found a abandoned building! They do exist! Yay! I thought that abandoned buildings didn't exist in 1.00, since I haven't found any yet. About time I found one. Creature. Yay. First abandoned building of this playthrough. Still has whip vines in them that you can't destroy. I wonder if abandoned buildings have tech that you can't get anywhere else. Let's see. It looked like a wound in the world, crimson and ragged-edged, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked of some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. I love this cosmic horror stuff. Yay, it does have starship stuff. That helps. Problem is there's no way to search for abandoned buildings in this version, so you just have to get lucky and find them. Do you mean hauler, Dark Lord Zelric? I think you mean hauler, not freighter. Haulers, you can have 48 slots. Maybe that's what you mean? So, can you explain what it is that you're talking about? Describe the concept to me? Speak nerdy to me? Okay, as much as I like this lush planet, we're gonna have to move on. Pirate ship landed at a trading post. Oh, you're talking about the Sentinel ships. Oh yeah, I've heard that you can see those in the vanilla version. Yeah, it's not freighter ships, it's Sentinel ships. I hope I can see one of those. That can be another goal for this series. I want to see a Sentinel ship. Havana? I don't even know what that song is. Yeah, I wish you could too, Panda. Yeah, I know. I have to keep my notifications on so that I can block the game from updating. If I turn my notifications off, I might forget and accidentally let it download, and then my game would be corrupted, my save file. Yep, I know, Jacob. This is another neat looking planet. It's got water on it, at least. It's really seeming like there's no empty planets in this version of the game. Except for planets that just don't have a lot of flora. Trying to figure out what type of planet this is. Might be a weird type of lush planet. Bye, Oliver Squid. Come on, I need a building. Or something. It's so hard to find buildings on planets with water. Well, I want to check out one of these weird looking bushes or trees I'm seeing. Darn it, where'd they go? Oh, they're there. What is that thing? Is that just a really tiny tree? Oh, this is a hot planet. This is the kind of things that are hot on hot planets. But they're not usually this small. And not usually by themselves like this. Weird. What? Really, Dark Lord? Is that in the current version of the game, Dark Lord? Because that is really weird. They should have had a flower that recharges your life support. That would have been nice. No, it's a hot planet. It's a hot planet with green ground. That's why it doesn't look like a hot planet. I wish they made it like this again. Makes sense that hot planets could have green rock. Hot planets don't always have to have black and red rock. Well, that's pretty interesting, Dark Lord. I'm interested to see that myself. Ooh, this is a cool planet. Ooh, I love that terrain. Look how deep this gorge looks. Oh, I love this misty canyon look. Too bad there's so little flora. Oh. Can't seem to find any buildings. Oh well, let's move on. 2 more planets to discover. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, the puns. Joe and his puns. Oh, launch thrusters only take up 100 plutonium now. That's cool. See, I already discovered that moon. I did discover the planet for the moon. That's just silly. Let's go to this moon. What? Bonus pirate ships allow you to place the main 5 ship parts? I usually stream for 2 hours. Yeah. Thanks, Panda. I'd like to see more of your videos, Panda. You haven't done a lot of speculation videos in a while. You've done some live streaming, but I'd like to see some of your short speculation videos again. But that's just me. Ooh, nice. I found Callium. Well, one step closer to finding Omegon. Found Callium. Of course, I've already seen Callium before. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. Hopefully we'll find Omegon someday. Omegon! I found Omegon! I wish. Me? I can't make a video about freighters right now. I'm playing the old build before there were viable freighters. I'm going to collect a bunch of Callium and see if it's worth anything. Yep. I've heard about what Omegon looks like, but haven't gotten to see it yet. Yep. Oh yeah, I really liked your Galactic Consortium videos too, Panda. Cool. I'm glad you're getting connected with the communities, Panda. Oh well, let's just go to this last planet and then warp to the Atlas station. Well, what's amazing is that I've made it 2 hours without crashing. That's the amazing part. Yeah, I'll try to find large creatures. Another hot planet. Let's land and see what it's like. Someone told me Omegon is on toxic planets, so I'm definitely going to have to check all the toxic planets I find. There's some kind of building thingy up there. Yep, it's pretty amazing. But in a way, there actually aren't 18 quintillion planets. There's data to render up to 18 quintillion planets, but since not all of them have ever been rendered in, they don't actually exist. But that's not a fun way to look at it. It would be interesting to know how many planets have actually been discovered since the game came out. I'm sure it's probably close to 1 million if you count all the planets that have been discovered since launch. But there's probably no way to... Well, maybe the Hello Game servers have a rough estimate. I wish they would tell us. Yep, that's true. The planet doesn't really exist until you open the box and look at it. Dang it, I'm always running out of plutonium. I don't know about billions. Billions are a lot more than 1 million. Dang it, I need plutonium. Oh well, I'll get it later. Wait, do I have enough to launch? I'm sure I do. Alright. I think that's... Yep. Wait. Ah. Yeah, that's all 5 celestial bodies, so... Let's go to the Atlas station. Yep. That's a message that's only in this version of the game. Galactic Library thanks you. Whatever that means. Yay! Atlas Station. Yay, it's the new version. I was wondering if this version of the game would have the different eyes for the Atlas too. These bubbles don't give as many words. Well, maybe they're getting better. Yay, these bubbles are good. The first Atlas station I went to didn't have hardly any words in it. Maybe I just got unlucky. It always looks like there's doors over there. Like there's other platforms you could go to, but you can't. Like up there, it looks like some kind of bridge leading to a door, but you can't go over there. Whoa, what the? Thought I was stuck for a second. Yeah, like right there, it looks like a pathway leading to a... See, it looks like a pathway leading to a door over there. I wish you could go to other parts of the Atlas station. Yeah, I'm getting lots of words here. I haven't destroyed a single starship though. It's gonna be hard to get the starship destroying milestone since pirates have never attacked me. I may have to shoot down innocent ships in order to get that milestone. But I may not need it to complete the Atlas stations. Yay! New exosuit upgrade. Yay, time to get some new lore from the Atlas station. The galaxy poured out through us. It was filtered through our very being. Our soul is stretched against every sky. We are the Atlas. We are the algorithm. One adjustment within our coded framework could have changed everything. Every star, every planet, every mountain. Every step taken by myriad creatures. Everything that holds meaning changed forever on infinite worlds. Bye, Oliver. Thanks for subscribing. So, the thing about this lore is it's a lot more direct about just telling you that this is a simulation and that the Atlas is just the AI or the computer algorithm that creates the universe. It's a lot more mysterious in the newer lore, but this lore is very direct in explaining that if anything had been changed in our code, it would have changed every star, every planet, every mountain. And that's true about No Man's Sky. I accept the power of the Atlas. It flows through me. It becomes part of me. Health module. Whoa, that's a totally different picture for the health module. Another Atlas stone. Yay. Is that a good game, Dark Lord? Let's see if I can destroy this starship here. I hit it. Is it fighting back now? Do ships still drop things? Oh, they are. There they are. I destroyed a ship. I didn't get a milestone, though. Ships destroyed, 0. What? So killing an innocent ship doesn't count as destroying a ship? What? How am I ever supposed to get that milestone if pirates never attack me? That's weird. Wait, what's a PDA? Is that like an old Palm Pilot? Bye, Primal. Thanks for watching. I wonder if the hologram rooms were in this version. Okay, cool. Palm Pilots are such an antique device at this point. They're like pagers. Instead of having smartphones, we had Palm Pilots and pagers. Back in the 90s. Ooh, this one's got horns. Yeah, it's not too good. Ooh, I'm gonna make so much money. Yep. Gek made really weird noises in this version. They don't sound cute and squeaky, they sound like deep and rumbly. Oh, I gotta sell stuff or I can't do that. Callium's worth a little bit. Good old Atlas stone. Make me lots of money. Void's lore life was recreated into a simulation. Whoa, that's cool. So it was like No Man's Sky? In that respect? Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to call an end to this live stream. Thank you to everybody who watched and contributed to the conversation. I really enjoyed this episode. But for now, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.